So I know I said that I wouldn't help anybody out. I'm really skeptical of it. But I found somebody when I was in the store that looked like they were in need. And since it's coming from a man of God, hopefully God will make sure it's going to the right place. But it's not something I'm going to do every day. But at the same time, I promote everybody contributing to society. You know, I know it may sound nice if we all can. Um, I don't care for like politics at this point. Like I don't care about liberal, conservative. I was just going to go into the whole socialism, capitalism. Let me break it down like this. I don't believe in greed. You know, if I have more than I need, sure, I don't mind helping. But I don't. This is one thing I don't find the logic in. Right? I don't think that Jesus was a socialist because that word didn't exist around the time. The word didn't exist around the time he was on this earth, or communism. But let me tell you this right now: what you work for, like the things that you need out of life, you're gonna put your time and energy. You're gonna put more effort into the things that you want, that you need. If you're hungry, you need clothes on your back. If you want those new pairs of shoes to impress this girl that doesn't give a crap about you, you're going to work hard to obtain those things. But you're not going to put your effort into a group. You're not going to put your 100% in a group effort. It's almost like at work, right? Not everybody works as a team. Like they say there's no I in team. Like when you're at work, you're working to keep your job secure the next day, but you're not working as a team. You're not working like you don't have the mindset like, yeah, we'll work so we can make sure that everybody doesn't fall off, or if like I remember I had this job washing dishes, and they were like, hey, if you ever see loaded with dishes, we're going to help you. And that only happened, they only helped like one time, but they're not going to put aside their own chores, their own responsibilities to help me out. So I apply that to socialism. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a whole lot about socialism. I don't know a whole lot about it. No, I don't think free Obama phones or healthcare till you're 26 is socialism. No, I don't think that. I just think that it's a system that it sounds good, but it doesn't work. And I'm gonna say this again: the work that you do, right, for the things that you need, you're gonna put more effort into getting those, into obtaining the things that you need versus a group effort, a group objective. You don't care about your fellow employee like you care more about yourself. But now I kind of got all over the place of the video. I gave him $10, and I just thought about it like this. I don't know what his situation is, but right now, technically, I should be somewhere in Florida talking to a rat with no clothes on and probably going crazy right now. I think about all the times that I could have died and I'm still here. I could have OD'd on coke, on heroin, on cough syrup, messing around. I could have got some bad weed. It could have been laced with fentanyl. I could have checked out of here a long time ago. And I'm not trying to sound flippant, but I always wonder, what do they do where they lose their mind? What do they do? Like, what is it that they take where they go crazy? Where they stop washing when they stop cleaning themselves. That's a fancy word saying, fancy way of saying cleaning up. What do they take where they just stop working, where they live on the streets? Like, what's in this stuff that makes people just neglect their personal care? But I'm grateful that I'm not at that point. I never got at that point. You know, and I've taken a lot of on and off over an 11-year period. I've done a lot of dope, and I'm proud to say I've never really had, like, other than my overdose in 2023. I still dispute that. That wasn't like that was work related though. I wasn't recreationally using drugs, but I thank God that I'm not in a situation where I'm not able to work. I'm in some mental hospital. You know, I'm just grateful that I'm not in jail, of course, either. Because I could have got locked up for the things I was doing. But yeah, I don't not believe in helping people. It's just I'm cautious of who I help, because as a man, I'm very careful who and what I give my money to, because I work hard. I don't just give out money. But if I feel that you are in need, I'll help. And it's not my choice. It's what supports the earth. What supports life on this earth. How do we stay afloat as a human race? But it's not my choice. This is what you do as a man of God.